Hello everyone, welcome to mvpvishwakosha. Today we are discussing 17th and 18th August 2025 current affairs. In that first point, that is related to news, that is US-India trade talks, that is recent postponement of US trade team visit to India. Okay, what happened? That means that US trade delegation led by that assistant trade representative, that is Brendan Lynch, was scheduled to visit New Delhi, that is from August 25th to 29, 2025. So for the sixth round of talks, there is a proposed, you already know, right, that India-US bilateral trade agreement. So that is on negotiation, right? So on that, however, the visit has now been cancelled. That is postponed with the no new dates confirmed. The cancellation comes amid rising trade tension, particularly involving US tariffs on Indian goods and all. And also, some of why did this happen? Because of several key factors, okay, that contributed to the postponement. That is escalating the tariffs. That is because right, that US has already imposed a 25% tariff on Indian goods, with an additional 25% penalty tariff stated to start on August 27, right? So this bringing the total to 50% on certain export, right? So this also, and also the trade disagreement, especially that talks have stalled due to India's protective stance for its agriculture and dairy sector, and also sensitivity to farmers' livelihoods, and also reluctance to open this market to US imports, and also some of the strategic tensions, that is the tariff escalation is tied to broader geopolitical factors, and also India's continued imports of Russian oil, and also strategic autonomy are viewed unfavorably by the US, triggering punitive trade action. Okay, and also some diplomatic fallout and public disagreement between President Trump and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, including dispute over credit for peace mediation and tariff-related clashes, have further strained the relationship. Okay, this is about recent that postponement of US delegate visit to India. Next point, that is about pradhanmantriviksitrozgaryojana. Okay, in that that Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced in the scheme that August 15, 2025, during its Independence Day address from the Red Fort, he officially came into effect from August, that is 1, 2025. That is budget in that scheme carries an outlay of approximately rupees 99,446 crore. Okay, there's almost around 1 lakh crore in announcement. So in this, it will run until July 31st, 2027, that aiming to generate 3.5 crore new jobs, including around 1.92 crore benefits for first-time jobs seekers. Okay. For in this, there are two part. That is main thing is that is first-time employees. That is youth. Okay, in this must be a first-time EPF for registered employees in the private sector earning up to 1 lakh per month, and also incentive up to rupees 15,000 equivalent to 1 month's EPF wage dispersed into two installment. That is first installment after 6 months of continuous formal employment, and second after 12 months upon completion of financial literacy program. And also in part B, that is this is about part A. Next part B is that is employers. That is incentive structure. That is employers receives up to rupees 3,000 per new employee per month, and also depending on salary slabs and all, and also some duration, that most that sectors incentive for up to 2 years, and manufacturing sector extended incentive up to 4 years, and also some minimum new hires requirement. That is if establishment has less than 50 employees, hire at least 2 additional employees, and also if more than or equal to 50, hire at least 5 additional employees. So this maintain these hires for at least 6 months for eligibility. And also mode of payment, that employees incentive are transferred with already you know, right, that DBT, that is direct benefit transfer through Aadhaar bridge payment system. Also employee incentive credited via PAN linked bank accounts. Okay, all this implementation, all that is EPF's role. EPF conducts a session to educate employers and employees. For instance, awareness seminars were held during Ludhiana explained scheme mechanism, eligibility, application process, benefits, and all. Okay, so that is about recent news. That is PM Rozgar Yojana and announcement and all. Okay, next news, that is about recent, that is inauguration of Prime Minister Modi, that major road projects in New Delhi. Okay, that is on August 17, 2025. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated two critical national highway projects in the Delhi NCR region with a combined cost around rupees 11,000 crore. Okay, Delhi section of Dwarka Expressway, one. Another one, Urban Extension Road phase 2. Okay, that is Dwarka Expressway, approximately rupees 5,360 crore for 10.1 kilometer, and Urban Extension Road phase 2, that is specifically the Alipur Dikon Kalan stretch, approximately 5,580 crore. Some of the key feature, that is Dwarka Expressway, that is Delhi section, that is a 10.1 kilometer stretch linking Shivamurti near that is Indira Gandhi International Airport to Delhi Haryana border. Another one built at this is actually Dwarka Express built at that 5,360 crore, includes tunnels, underpasses, elevated sections, and multimodal connectivity through metro lines and bus depots, and also offers high-speed decongested alternate to the Delhi Gurgaon Expressway and connects that is Indira Gandhi International Airport directly with Dwarka. Okay, and also urban that is second phase extension road, two routes. So coming to Urban Extension Road 2 is inaugurated Alipur Dikon Kalan section, including connects the Bahadurgarh and Sonipat, estimated around 5,580 crore, and enhance connectivity to industrial hubs and provides alternate routes to decongest key arteries like ring roads and junctions such as Daula Kuan and Mukarba and Chowk, that is, and NH9. Okay. So, and some of the, because of this broad impact will reduce travel time and also mitigates congestion and also upgrading urban infrastructure. Okay, that is about recent news. Next news, that is about recent milestone where Indian aquanauts, okay, dove deep into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, what happened? That is the two Indian aquanauts from the National Institute of Ocean Technology conducted record-setting dives in the North Atlantic Ocean aboard the French submersible Notol as part of Indo-French collaborative mission under the India's that is Deep Ocean Mission, that is Samudrayan. So in this August 5th, 2025, Raju Ramesh reached a depth of 4,025 meters. And also on August 6, 2025, retired Commander Jatinder Pal Singh achieved an even greater feat, diving up to 5,002 meters, the deepest ever dive by an Indian. Very important. So why it is important? Because strategic that scientific achievement, India now joins a select group of fewer than 6 countries to have undertook crewed deep sea dives beyond 5,000 meters. And also that is acting the Science Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh hailed this part of a double conquest, one Indian going to space, another into the deep ocean. Okay, very important. And also preparing for Samudrayan and Matsya 6000 also, and training, and also India's indigenous deep sea mission. Also Matsya 6000, a 3% titanium cased submersible capable reaching 6,000 meters by 2027-28. And also blue economy and resource potential deep ocean missions and all, very important to explore India's exclusive economic zone. And okay, that is about recent news. Next news, that is about latest development regarding astronaut group captain, that is Shubanshushukla returned to India. Okay, so that is on August 17, 2025, that is group captain Shubanshushukla, that is India's first ever astronaut to visit the International Space Station as part of Axiom 4 mission, returned to India. Okay, and also he received a grand receptions at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport with all the applause and tricolor wave and drumbeats from the crowd. He was welcomed by dignitaries, Union Minister Jitendra Singh, Delhi CM Rekha Gupta, and ISRO Chairman V. Narayana. Also, plans are in place for Shukla to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Okay, already. He made that visit his hometown Lucknow and also participate in the National Space Day celebration and all. Okay. So, and also additionally, the Lok Sabha is scheduled that is to hold a special discussion today to honor his mission and underline the role of India's space program achieving Vikshit Bharat by 2047. Okay, that is about recent news. Shubanshushukla and all. Next news, that is about Global Outlook Council on Water Investment. Okay, that is during AUAIP Africa Water Investment Summit. Okay, that held in Cape Town. So under South Africa's G20 presidency, President that is Ramaphosa, okay, launched that Global Outlook Council on Water Investment as a key of G20 presidential legacy initiative. Okay, and also the council transformed the Africa Water Investment Program into a global water investment platform, aiming to elevate water security and investment into high-level political and financial agenda globally. And also these initiative target mobilizing around USD 30 billion annually by 2030 to address Africa's water and sanitation investment gaps. That is also underlined by President Ramaphosa that appeal to turn water from a crisis sector into an opportunity sector. Okay. So in that you should know about that governance and international relation and also economy environment perspective, all this water crisis, that Africa's issue, global impact, all that. Okay. Next news, that is recent earthquake in Indonesia and Japan. In Indonesia, Sulawesi quake, that is magnitude 5.8 undersea earthquake, struck near Poso district, central Sulawesi, a shallow depth of approximately 10 km. The quake caused 29 injuries, with 2 people in critical condition. So most injured were worshippers at a Sunday church service. There were also at least 15 aftershocks, and local agencies are conducting damage assessment. Although no major damage was initially reported, prior tremors in the region has already caused infrastructure damage. That is about Indonesia, and in Japan, so that is a recent that is 5.6 magnitude earthquake. In based older events, so in this does not reflect new seismic activity. So however, Japan has been experiencing a swan of tremors near the Tokoro Island. Okay. With the strongest recent shaking recorded magnitude 5.6. Okay, no significant causality or damage reported from these recent quakes. Okay, that's about disaster management, seismic vulnerability, disaster preparedness, local impact, and resilience, and all. Okay. Next news, that is about Prime Minister Modi announced the high-powered demography mission to tackle illegal immigrations. Okay. So that Prime Minister Modi in the address of the nation from the Red Fort, warning a well thought out conspiracy to change India's demography fabric through illegal infiltration. He emphatically stated that no nation in the world can hand over itself to infiltrations, and also declared the launch of a high-powered demography mission to counter this perceived threat. And also the mission aims to identify illegal immigrants and also protect tribal lands, and also safeguard livelihoods opportunity for Indian youth, and also stem demographic shift in border areas. Simultaneously, that Ministry of Home Affairs has issued a directive to all states and union territories to intensify effort to detect, that is deport illegal migrants, and the state must utilize technological tools such as the district police module, and also updated foreigners identification portal, along with live biometric scanners to collect and cross-verify migrant data against, it is UDI, and also passport, voter, and ration card database. Okay, so in this is about a high-powered demographic mission and all. The next news, that is about that is cpradhakrishnan as announced the NDA's vice presidential candidate. Okay, so that is National Democratic Alliance led by BJP officially named Maharashtra government cpradhakrishnan as its candidate for the upcoming vice president of India election. This was confirmed by the BJP President JP Nadda and announced after deliberations chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And also Radhakrishnan expressed a deep gratitude to PM Modi and the BJP leadership, stating that serving the nation until his last breath is an honor. The vice president election is scheduled from September 9, 2025, with last date for filling nomination from set for August 21. Okay, so this that is CP Radhakrishnan, that nominee and all very important. Okay, political science, governance, all that important. Next news, that is sudarshanchakramission. Okay, that is last news, that is during the Independence Day address from Red Fort, Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the Sudarshanchakramission, that is next generation indigenous air and missile defense initiative. The mission is designed to act as India's version of an Iron Dome. Okay, as offering multi-layered protection, shield around the critical strategic civilian and religious sites, with the capability of to intercept threats and retaliate as needed. And also it is developed entirely using homegrown technology with full operational capability expected by 2030. And some of the mission highlights and components, that is strategic scope, offers layered air and missile defense, and also featuring early warning systems, command control centers, and land and sea based interceptor batteries. Okay, and also some technological edge aims to integrate advanced AI, laser, drones, and precision targeting, and all. Also Rashtriya Suraksha Kavach, national security shield framework within that, and also defense integration. There is integrated air command control system with an integrated rocket force and all. Also historical inspiration named after Lord Krishna's divine weapon, symbolizing precision, protection, and power, returning to the wider fusion of mythology and modern defense ethos. Okay, so in defense and modernization, technology, autonomy, and strategic deterrence, all this is important. Okay, sudarshanchakramission. That is about 17th and 18th August 2025 current affairs. Thank you. Support me for further videos so that I can analyze all the topics required for UPSC and all competitive exams. Thank you.